Oh.
I love teasing guys. After I went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter if he wanted to see my bare chest. I showed him the pelt of the bear I just killed and pointed to its chest. Ah, you should have seen the disappointment on his face.
Oh.
Debbie, are you up? Debbie! Sorry, I had my microphone on. My wife should be up by now. I gotta go shake her, do something to her. I don't know. Poke her in the butt. Okay, so I'll probably say this again in a little bit because there's not hardly anybody watching. So I was trying to do a mod for Lydia. I just wanted a cute, nice, good-looking Lydia. And I tried 2 different mods, and both of them made her face turn black, and the rest of her body was, normal. So, and she didn't look any better. So I ended up doing some stuff to try to make it work. The game crashed. I was doing it in my last video so that people could see what I did to try and get it to work, because I like to try to show people, that one thing, I don't know everything by far, and then how me as somebody that doesn't know a lot about the workings of mods goes about trying to troubleshoot it. So what I ended up doing is I ended up loading yesterday's save with the new mods on it without Lydia mods. I did make her essential and change her dialogue to see if she'll be a little bit better in conversations. All right, let me go shake my wife.
Children creep me out. Is it just me, or do they all look the same? If we had kids, what do you suppose they would look like? Oh no, I meant hypothetically. Not that I would want to. Although you are. I'm just going to shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
The woman is a flirt. I like it. Okay. I like anything that makes the game more immersive. Oh, okay, let's see.
Heard they're reforming the
What
Dawn
am I
Guard.
doing? I forgot what I'm doing
Vampire hunters or
here.
something. In the old fort near Riften.
Getting paid for
consider
killing some
joining up
bandits, I
myself.
think. What are you doing, Puff? Okay, let me get some. I wonder if that weight mod worked. Let's see what my weight stuff looks like. Potions. Yeah, all the potions don't weigh. Now, you can carry a lot of potions, man, and they add up. So potions don't weigh anything. Scrolls, they still weigh. Food. Some food weighs, some other stuff doesn't weigh, which is good. So it kind of took away the food weight. Ingredients. Cool, no ingredients weight. This is just all the little bull crap that'll... And then I was wanting the, so that doesn't weigh nothing. Oh, that's going to be great. Yeah, because that's, I like to stock up on, you know, all the crafting things, and it's not weighing. So, no crafting, no ingredients, and no potions. And was food one too? And looks like the food. Okay, so that's it. I didn't want to, like, do a, oh, you know, 500 plus, 1,000 plus, whatever weight carry.
Whiterun may not be the most impressive city in Skyrim, but it'll always be the strongest and greatest.
I just wanted to make the things that I know that I want to load up on. You know, weapons and armor, I'm not going to mess with the weight on those. I got my pack mule. Sophia, she's got a storage container. I can't remember what it holds. I think it's 1,000. Man, I was really wanting to get a little cuter looking Lydia. I'll be doing some research on that. I just I want to play a little bit. Let me let my pipe and I'll get back to doing some quest stuff.
Before I became your housecarl, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
Remember, I installed a mod that makes Lydia have more dialogue, so that was, I'm pretty sure that was part of it.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now. I've got your back.
To beat up some priests in the Temple of Kinneret. As if a priest has ever posed a threat to anyone.
Such as? Of course.
So what was that all about?
I don't really know much about it. Talos, Thalmor, emperors and whatnot. But whichever side you choose, I'm sure you have your reason. As your housecarl, my job is to fight alongside you, not question why you're fighting. Of course, my Thane. Before I pledged my sword to Jarl Balgruuf and you, I led the life of a traveling mercenary, selling my combat skills for gold. On the contrary, life was painfully boring. The people around here only ever hire the companions for the exciting tasks, while the rest of us are left with nothing but glorified bodyguard jobs. So no, I usually only escort people from town to town and carry their burdens. Until I met this one client, who showed me a whole different world. He was a priest of Mara looking for a bodyguard to escort him to Dawnstar. Said something about finishing what he started. At first I thought it was just another boring escort job, but things quickly took an intriguing turn. The first night of our trip, I had a nightmare so vividly horrendous, yet I couldn't wake up from it. Then this priest, Erendur, bestowed Mara's blessings upon me. Although the nightmare persisted, it was somewhat diminished. It was then I learned his true mission. He was on a quest to free Dawnstar from a similar nightmare curse. The next few nights I tried my darndest not to fall asleep. So I asked him to tell me jokes, stories, basically anything to keep me awake. And you know what he told me instead? Mara's doctrines. How she loves us and we ought to love our neighbors. Indeed, I'm honored that my Thane shares my belief. You see, it's not just about your message, but also the way you convey it. Dare I say, Erendur was quite the effective preacher.
What are you doing? None.
Yeah. Before I met Erendur, Mara was just another figure in the temples to me. Now I realize she's the loving mother of us all. Not really. He only required me to escort him to Dawnstar, where he'd handle the rest. Although I would have loved to learn more about Mara from him if we had more time. Of course.
So Lydia definitely has a lot more dialogue. I'm going to save that for later.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, she even has a better tone. Alright, where'd you go, sassy girl? Alright, I gotta go get my money.
For
Come
once,
on.
it actually wasn't me that knocked something over.
What are you talking about? I didn't knock nothing over.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Yes, I'm sure you would prefer getting plundered by bandits than seeing to me.
Whiterun's my home, whatever people say about it.
Anytime you get around one of these,
Future of Tamriel!
it's a good thing
And
to
there it is, friend.
take a blessing. Each blessing
We are
does
the children
something
of
different,
man.
but the main thing is making sure you don't have any diseases that might have snuck up on you, because the blessings will cure all diseases. I want my money. Where's my gold? Give me that gold. Starting to talk like my grandson. He's rubbing off on me. It's the Alexander disease.
So, I've been thinking. I'm grateful we're friends. I'd like you to have this. It's not much, but I hope it's something you like. I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Nazim has been reassuring people about his status.
Excellent.
Ever since he fell out of the
You've
yard.
done us a great service.
His poor
Here
wife
is your
still doesn't
reward.
know.
So he doesn't pay worth a crap, man. Most people pay about 500. Matter of fact, I think if I would have talked to the Jarl, it would have been a different. I don't know. What do you know about the Greybeards?
Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords, before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it.
That's all I need to know.
Enjoy
So
your
how
visit
should
to
we spend our
Dragonsreach.
reward? What's that? You want to spend it all on me? How generous.
I like her. Well, let's see if I can learn some enchantments. Come here, pack mule.
I'm all ears. Well,
I
not
spent most of
literally,
my
of
life in
course.
this city and know it inside and out.
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
No, it's because I want to learn some enchantments. I want all my enchant. So, bow of ice. We'll take you. And there's a fire one in here somewhere too. That's going to be a quest later on. Alright, so since that was a present, I'm going to hold on to that. I'll find another one like that. So every time you learn an enchantment and do an enchantment, your enchanting skills go up. Oh, I gave her the fire bow to use. The fire bow to use. See how now none of this stuff weighs anything, even on her? And that's the crap. Man, these suckers here weigh 15 and 20 for them. They're pretty heavy. But I don't want to have to worry about stuff that I need to, I don't care about weapons and armor. That's fine. Okay, I want to take you. And take you. Take you. Yeah, I'm not going to do the poacher's axe. I'll keep it. I mean, realistically, you could do it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. So you could go ahead and take the enchantment off of it, and then you could just put it on another thing. And I'll never use. Man, that's something. Yeah, I'm taking you. I'm gonna learn your enchantment too. So you can't do anything with the staffs. You can't take them and learn their enchantments. Damn, that sucker's worth some bucks. I may have to sell it for cash for now. And then let me see here.
Okay, but if I hurt my back, you'll be carrying me.
So this is the bow of burning. I'm going to learn it. And that's cool.
Yes, let's go.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself. Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
That's all I want to know from you anyhow. So you go to the enchantment table, and it'll talk you through it.
When people think of wood elves, they usually think of trees, but not me. I'm a little too embarrassed to say what comes to mind.
So basically it says to enchant an item, you must know the enchantment and have a filled soul gem of power for the enchantment. And then to learn an enchantment, enchantments are learned by disenchanting, destroying enchanted items. So another thing to let you know about enchanting stuff, the higher the soul gem, the more charges it'll have. And charges are basically how many times you can use the item before you have to re-enchant it with or recharge it with another soul gem. And a lot of you probably already know that, but there might be people that don't know that. So disenchant. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So I already know this, so I can't disenchant that. That's good. I might give that to her so she can use it. So this one here. So I'm going to keep this one for me personal. But see, if I learnt it, I could put that enchantment on any item that I wanted to. But then there's no guarantee it would do as much as this does because of my enchanter skills. And like I said, I want to keep that. So now if I was going to enchant an item, you'd pick the item. You'd pick the item. And then you pick the enchantment. But I don't have any soul gems. So you'd pick the enchantment, then you'd pick the soul gem. And the higher the soul gem, the better. But that's just to get us started. I need a bow that captures soul gems. And then every time I kill a deer, I'll get some soul gems. And I mean, if I have you have to have a soul gem in your possession. But every time I, kill something with the bow, I'll capture a soul. Now, the bigger the creature, like humans, you got to have black soul gems. There's greater soul gems. So some things you kill, you won't have a big enough soul gem.
We need more drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person. Yes, I'm listening. Well, okay. But only because it's you.
I want to give her that frost bow.
I rather enjoyed our little chat.
So Lydia is definitely got better conversation. She's talking good. The only thing is, I mean, she's not ugly, but I just wanted to make her more attractive. And I tried those 2 mods, and it made her face black and the rest of her white. So I disabled them. I mean, I deleted them both. I'll find something somewhere somehow. Make her a little bit cuter. Okay, what are we gonna go do, Sonny? Man, look at all them frickin' miscellaneous tasks I got. Oh, I can do this one here. Just so happens I have a mammoth tusk. Or did I give it to my girlfriend here? Let me see if I got a mammoth tusk on me. I think it's under miscellaneous. I doubt that it's under ingredients. So I probably gave it to her.
What's on your mind? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
I took them all? I didn't want to take all of them. Doesn't matter, they don't weigh anything now.
Okay then.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little
And
man.
reshape this land, which is mine. For you,
Aren't they? I always
I'm the commander of the guard here in
Traders
Whiterun.
bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Did you raise your prices, Carlotta? Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Exactly.
Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should
Farewell.
sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe, but they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
I'm all ears. Well, not is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
No, it's because I want to make some money and you got all my good shit. Hold on to that. That's going to be a quest item later on. I just happened to find it and I knew it. That's actually pretty good armor. But I'm not... I don't know what I want to do about my armor yet. Kind of want to get the light armor built up. That's actually pretty good armor too, and it's light. Sonny, you want to switch over to that? I don't know. I may switch over to that. That would be good to save for when you adopt kids. That's just junk. That's good for crafting. I'll go ahead and take it. That's junk. That you're going to need later on when you get a house. You can put plaques, animal mounts on the wall, and you need that if you do a honker, which it's set. Only certain things can go in certain spots, so you will need that. Get rid of those, save those, save those, save those. Turn that into leather. So it tells me I'm carrying too much, but it's supposed to not be that way. Now, Lydia will actually use these. She doesn't, Sophia doesn't need them because she already knows magic. So if you give Lydia like this and this, she'll, so
I'm here if you have a need.
So I got a lot of weight.
I'm right behind you.
Are you still working with the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Ophelia?
I am
And why
sworn
shouldn't
to
I?
carry your
Just because I'm a
burdens.
Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
So she automatically, when she needs a bow, it'll automatically appear, and as you can see, when she needs a shield, it'll automatically appear. We can give her better sword. We can actually give her better everything, and she'll equip it. If anything that's better than what she has, like if I give her a better shield, she'll equip it. I give her better armor, she'll equip it. Anything that's better than what she's wearing will equip. And I want to give her those two. Okay, so I'm going to give her this and this, and she will dual wield it and use it. Okay, now
I didn't
Lead on.
I'm sorry I asked.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
remember, Different merchants will only buy different things. Now later on you can get a perk that'll make them buy everything, but for now, that guy will buy anything. These people down here will only buy weapons and armor
sell fruits and vegetables.
and
It's fun
crafting
most
materials
days.
like
Hard
mineral, iron and stuff like that. This guy in here, I think he'll buy anything. Maybe I'm wrong. And then, of course, the girl that sells potions will only buy potion stuff.
I
Later,
work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
later on, you
I
can.
bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
Later on, you'll be able to make it where everybody will buy
You're someone who
everything,
can get things done. I like that.
and you'll also be able to up their coins so that they can buy more from you. But that's later on. It's a perk you can take.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I don't have a horse yet.
The finest weapons and armor.
So I want to sell her you'll see, she'll only buy stuff that she won't buy won't show up. That's actually a better bow than what I have. I mean, a better sword. Remember to keep one pickaxe or you won't be able to mine for minerals. I may hold on to that, build it up for Lydia and what's her name. And keep one pickaxe or you won't be able to chop wood. And that's actually a better shield than what I got. I might try to improve it. And I'm going to sell that. I'm going to put the elven armor on because I want to up my light armor skills. I actually like the way that helmet looks. But I also like the mysterious look that the Executioner's hood gives me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I just about got her broke. So now, since I got money, you could buy stuff off of her. And then I can sell her some more shit because she'll have money. That shit's expensive. I'm just going to get the stuff. What?
The finest weapons and armor.
Then you can go back and sell her some more shit. I think I sold her everything I want to. I was so rich, now I don't have anything. I'm going to buy the rest of her steel ingots. And iron ore's cheap. Okay. I'll kill enough stuff, I'll get more money later.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What's my weight at? Still awful damn heavy. Now, something I don't like about that mod that made it where it changed the name to just Smith. Used to tell you what kind of animal it was. I mean, it's superficial. It's nothing drastic, but.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorlund Greymane's got
such
that
a
on.
creep.
Man
He said he would even buy me if I
All
was
I
looking
ask
to
is
sell.
a fair chance.
Then he went on about selling his sister. And people think I'm strange.
Remember, every time you do this, you're going to up your skills.
Still here.
Let's see what options this gives me.
I understand. Lead on.
Wait a minute.
I'm right behind you. I understand. Lead on.
I don't want to turn that off. I hope I didn't.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Let's see if she uses the new sword. So I'm going to give her the new sword. Remember, it has to be better than what her sword is. $15.
Lead on.
So it doesn't look like she equipped it. Let's see.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, so she did... No, she did not equip that. She did equip that. So, since she didn't put those on, we're going to take them back. We'll take that. We'll let her keep those. But she will equip it when it gets better than what she has, a better armor rating. She will take it. She will equip it.
You lead, I'll follow.
So I want to put on this... I'm going to put this on. It's not too bad. But it's light armor, so, and it does more damage resistance than what I had, so.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
So, just a note, this is a good example why you should not mix alcohol and firearms. Safety tip of the day. Don't get drunk while you're hunting or at the shooting range.
Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Take a look.
Okay, so I'm not sure what he will buy, but I'm going to see. Yeah, he's just going to buy regular armor and weapons. He's not going to buy so I can go ahead and sell this and sell this. Oh, I was going to give that to Lydia. See if she'd use it. He'll buy the skooma. I don't think I need any skooma, so I think I'll sell that to him. He will buy your food, so I'm going to sell him all my wine. Hang on to the food. Doesn't weigh anything now, so it shouldn't matter. And he won't buy any of the odd shit. So what's he got for sale? I want to get something that does soul snatching, so that I can. Armor's not going to do it. It's got for miscellaneous. Just a lockpick. Yeah, I could always use another lockpick. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for your business.
Yeah. Where'd you go, Lydia? Let's see if you'll use this.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
So, where's the shield at? See if she equipped it. Yep, so now she's using the shield. It's better than the one that she had, so that's a good thing. And I'll keep their weapons and armor upgraded. So you're good to go.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm still going to try to find a mod that makes her look a little cuter. I did a little research on YouTube, and there is a PlayStation mod out there that actually makes her look better. The two that I found, they looked good in the pictures, but it made her face black and the rest of her stayed the same complexion. So I decided I didn't want to go with that. And I may have to go out to Bethesda and see what they got on their website, because sometimes it's different. I mean, just going straight to there instead of going through the creation stuff. And I noticed that I had 8 people, now I got 6 because I'm talking too much and people are running. When I talk, people run.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What the hell's he want? Oh, he wants a dwarven ingot? That's it? So all these letters will open up new quests. If there's any knowledge in any of these books and letters, as soon as you open up, you don't even have to read it. It just adds it. You know it.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it spoils.
Have you seen that wimpy kid around Whiterun? Can you believe he gets picked on by a little girl? I feel like joining in, but I doubt his parents would be pleased.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Now,
If not, let me know.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
This guy will buy anything, and there's a book in here. Yeah, if you read that, I've already read it. It'll up your one of your skills. Almost all these people will have a book laying around somewhere that'll up your skills, but not all of them.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Look for books that are, 40, 50, 100.
I'd even buy
60.
one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
First thing I want to do is get all the shit I can get from him. I don't have any weapons I want to sell. And you see, he'll buy shit like this. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of his money. I may hang on to that. I can sell that to the guy at the guy in the castle that does the enchantments and stuff. He'll buy this kind of crap. But this guy will buy all your little odds and end crap like this. Now later on, when we learn some good enchantments, we can enchant rings and necklaces. But I don't need any rings and necklaces. And you can actually craft rings and necklaces too. Sonny, do you want to hang on to that? I might. I kind of like the way that looks. I might put it on my girl. One-handed attacks do more damage. I am going to equip that. And he'll buy your potions, your scrolls. That's a good scroll there. I usually wouldn't use that, but the fact that it does undead up to level 35, that's pretty good. Fireballs, that'd be good against a high level enemy. And this one's really good because you get all your companions around you and you cast that and it boosts their skills for 10 minutes. And when you're going into a big battle, that will help. I haven't used a scroll in a while, so it'll take me a little bit to remember how to do it. I think you just equip it. Ingredients. He'll buy your ingredients. He'll buy any books. But getting rid of this clutter crap. Accidentally picked that up. He'll buy this shit. Keep the firewood. If you need to make money, you can chop. You can stay up all night long chopping firewood and make pretty good money. The people who want to buy firewood will give you 5 gold per firewood instead of like he only wants to give you 2. I don't know if I need those anymore or not. These will be good. There's some quests that'll ask you for stuff like this, and then you can make jewelry later on. And this is all for crafting. I really need to find something that, let's sell him some potions, get some more of his money. Look at potions that I'm not going to use. So the only thing about potions, you got to remember to equip them to a weapon, like the ones that do damage. And I'm bad at not doing that. That would be good against a wizard. It's only going to knock his magic down, but it knocks it down by 100% for 22 seconds. But that'll keep him from throwing spells at you for 22 seconds. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. Don't have anything that does shock. See, I won't think to use these things while I'm in battle. It only lasts for 60 seconds, so if you use it, you know, it's not like you can go out and battle, you know, walk around and it's still going to be there when you get in a battle. That may be good to have, especially at lower levels. That's even better. Don't need that right now. I definitely try to keep all the health potions. This will be good when you get to where you want to really build some better, you know, armor or whatever. Only lasts for 30 seconds, so you got to be fast. There's a couple instances where invisibility really comes in handy. 20 seconds ain't very long, but okay, so he's good.
Do come back. Everything's for sale, man.
Okay, so I want to make that my new favorite.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
And you And if you mix the armor, a lot of times it'll level up, you know, like 1 minute it'll level up light armor, next minute it'll level up heavy armor.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Bits and baubles for sale.
She don't look too good right now, but she's ready for battle for the time being.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
So we can First thing you want to do when it comes to alchemy, you want to go to ingredients, and anything that says unknown, eat it. You'll only learn one of its properties, but then as you create stuff, you'll learn more of what its properties are. So I've already learned that one. Now, stuff like saber cat eyes and saber cat teeth and some of the eggs and stuff, when you get your house, you're going to have, like I said, plaques or, you know, mounts and stuff like that you can build. You're going to need some of that for doing that.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
You can just make this stuff here and then turn around and sell it to her if you're not going to use it. But what I like to do is I like to experiment. Now the ones that are grayed out are ones we've already tried and it didn't work with it. I sell cures for
all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
So now, since they won't work together...
I do love causing a stir. Once I started singing at the top of my voice, and someone told me to stop shouting.
So I discovered a new recipe.
Then I replied, do I look dragonborn or like one of those creepy old guys who live on the mountaintops to you?
So I already know something for that. See if they can learn a new one. Nope. So I learned a new I learned a new one.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
And I pick on the ones first that are the easiest. Plus that I have a lot of and that are easiest to find.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
I'm not gonna mess with that. You're gonna need like 30 of those for a quest later.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Wheat's real good for making health potions.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
And some of these combinations will make real expensive potions. But the thing is, we're learning stuff.
You'll
and
find
we're getting
tonics, salves,
points for
poultices,
learning
and
it.
potions on my shelves. To your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
You're going to need 20 nightshades
Is it just
too
me,
later
or
on.
does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people stop lollygagging?
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills. I'll be happy to serve you.
See how we're going up on our skills?
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
I don't get why people worship the gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. I pray for money, free booze, and more free booze, and did I get it? No. Instead, I got a hangover and a huge hole in my pocket where my money used to be.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Yeah, that's good for now.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Now, there's some of this stuff you can take from her.
What do you need, my friend? You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Now, if you tell this to her, she'll take it as an insult and she'll get upset with you. And she can... I don't think she can train you, let me see.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Oh, she can train you. I'm not ready for that yet. What do you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
So she's not going to have anything. Let's see, she got any... I don't really want any of that. The only thing that you might want to grab at the beginning is if you see any fire salts. Because you're going to get a quest to get 10 of those. And it's a blacksmith, and he's going to teach you. You'll go up on your blacksmithing skills. So now... you could sell her all these. I don't think I'm going to need any more of those for anything. And you can sell her ingredients, and you can sell her your food. But here's where I like to make money is by selling potions to her that I'm not going to use. Like damage health, that's not a very good one. That's not great. But I'm never going to think to use them. You have to have the weapon equipped and then highlight the poison and hit the button, and it's going to say, do you want to poison this? And so you'll poison it, and it's only going to poison the next arrow that comes out of the bow. So I think I'll sell her all this stuff that's poison for now. Now I'm going to hang on to that. That might be handy. Maybe that would be handy. That would be handy. Ravage Master. See, that doesn't do very many points, so might as well get rid of it. Neither does that. So this would be good to fortify your block for 60 seconds if you were doing battle. But like I said, I will probably not think. I'm going to hold on to the weight carry stuff. Anything to help my health, I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah, since I've got that mod that makes this stuff not weigh anything, I'm going to hold on to it all. So she's good. Oh, will she buy...
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Will she buy any of my clothes? Nope.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You need to leave...
So I need some soul gems. Well, I really don't because I don't have a soul bow yet. I need to find a bow that'll get me or any kind of a weapon that'll snatch a soul, and then I can learn the enchantment and add it to my bow. Okay, I'll remember that, man. Thanks for the info. My God, I got 20 people watching. Thank you, everybody, for watching my videos. I mean, that's a lot of people for me. I'll try not to talk so much because I notice that when I talk, people run away. And if you haven't met Sophia, she's a funny character. She's pretty cool. And I added a mod to enhance Lydia's dialogue, so she's... talking a lot better and saying things, and she has a lot of stuff we can ask her. What's up, man? Just playing a little Skyrim. Added some more mods to it. I gave Lydia, made her essential and gave her a mod so that, well, I'll
right
show
behind you.
She
I understand. You lead, I'll follow.
Oh shit, I think I turned it off. Let me turn
Still
it back
here. I understand.
on. I keep forgetting
get
that's
going, then.
turn the dialogue on and off. Okay, so
I'm
let's
right behind
see.
you.
Like, she has more speech stuff.
I decided to set my mercenary work aside and embark on a pilgrimage to Riften. Not that there were many jobs available to begin with, anyway. I traveled for days until I finally reached the city of Mara, a den of crime, skooma, and paranoia. The temple itself was truly a spiritual experience. I felt I could connect with Mara there. Sadly, it doesn't see many visitors. Perhaps if more people started going there, Riften would become a more lovely place. Or maybe that priest Marimal should just take a few notes from his colleague Erendur on preaching. For you, perhaps. But I expected a city of Mara's followers. That would be an understatement. The truth is, I couldn't find any trace of Mara outside her temple. There was this woman who preached about love to me, and I thought I had finally found someone I could connect with. But I quickly realized that she practiced a different kind of love, which Mara would frown upon. What a horrible pilgrimage. I took a carriage back to Whiterun, too worn out from days of walking. But on the carriage, I reflected on my journey. Why did Mara guide me to her city, only to show the worst of it? Maybe she wanted me to start looking after my own people. Maybe I can make Whiterun a better place so that it won't become the next Riften. So, once I was back to Whiterun, I pledged my service to the Jarl, a man who I deemed honorable and just.
Okay, so that's just kind of, you know, I like immersive stuff, and that mod opened up a lot of conversation, and she'll even talk more in the background about things, kind of like Sophie does, except Sophie is a little more frisky than most. If you catch my drift, she's a big flirt. She likes to cause trouble. She likes to get into trouble. So where are we going and why are we going there? Miscellaneous. I don't want to do that one yet. Do I? No. That's a little hard there. I mean, they're pretty high level. I already read his notes. Yeah, let's go do the way of the voice. We might as well learn our shouts a little more. And on the way, we'll kill a bunch of stuff. Especially deer. Get my archery skills. My archery skills are really high right now.
La 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 la.
I like playing as an archer. Lydia's my favorite companion. So I like Lydia a lot, and I mean, there's marriage mods for her and stuff like that. I wanted to find a mod that I wanted to make her a little cuter, you know, a little more attractive. Not that she's ugly, don't get me wrong. And I tried 2 mods, and they both turned her head black and the rest of her stayed white, so I uninstalled both of them. Who killed you and why are you laying here dead? Well, I'll take it. I wonder, there must be a saber cat out here somewhere. Or a pack of... That's a fox. I don't usually shoot foxes. They're not aggressive. Where's my marker? The vampire girl, what the heck was her name? I downloaded a mod to make her marriageable and have a romance with her, and that was kind of interesting. Why does it show it out? This is not the one I wanted to go to. What one did I just pick? That's not... Speak to the Greybeards. I shouldn't have any of these. Whoops. Well, I thought that the Greybeards was back this way. Alright, we'll follow this marker and see where it takes us. And I did add some weight mods to where food, crafting, potions, that kind of stuff doesn't weigh anything. You know, I didn't want to affect the weapons and armor. I just wanted to affect the stuff that I always carry a lot of. The little shit that adds up.
The idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you. Why am I even talking?
And I sneak a lot because you may be sneaking past something and you don't even know it, but your sneak skills will go up. And I like to get my sneak skills up. What was that ring that I put on? And I'm trying to do light armor this time. I usually do heavy armor, so I want to upgrade my light armor skills. But that isn't light armor, but look at the bows do more damage, and that's not light armor either. Yeah, I'll put this back on. But the ring, one-handed attacks do 20, so that I added that ring. I think it might be a mod that makes it where you can use 2 rings, or maybe you can use, I don't know if you can use 2 rings, because it didn't, I don't know, I'll try when I get another ring. I can't remember if you can use 2 rings or not. There might be a mod that makes it where you can use 2 rings. Probably a skeeber out here. Oh, that guard. That's who seen us, was that guard. I don't ever do the hack and slash. These ones I'll do. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking, whoa, back up. Man, these things are kind of hard to get. Would you quit it already? Okay, I want to do this one here. So I get spoiled with the bow, and I'll, when I have to switch over to a sword and a shield, my skills are so bad it really is not good. So I'm trying to, since I'm so good with the bow right now, I'm trying to get my sword and shield up enough so that when I do have to switch over to it, at least I can do a little damage and protect myself. And yeah, I apologize if I didn't answer any. Is there any more questions I should answer? I'm watching chat on my phone. It'll pop up on the PlayStation, but it won't show everything that you're saying, and it disappears too fast. So sometimes if I'm not paying attention, because I'm an old guy and I have to focus my attention, I won't see what you're saying. Cool. Mushrooms. Already up. My favorite is Lydia. Always married. Seems fun to root in Skyrim with my mother-in-law. Cool.
You love taking it from behind. I mean, taking people from behind. As in sneaking up on them, of course. Sorry, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, she's a talkative. And she is a little flirt, and she's also got a mean streak to her. There's a bunch of companion mods I've used on the PC, and some of them really they add new story content, you know, like quests for your companions, and you know, there's a bunch of them. I can't remember them all. Can't remember the name of them. I think there's one called Tales, maybe, and it's about a Khajiit. Where am I going? I think I know where I'm going. But it's got a really, really good story. I mean, and then she's romanceable too, and she's a very, very attractive Khajiit. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure. Alright, I'll shut up. Usually when I talk, people run. So we want to go, I know where we're going to. I guess we could go this way. I think I'm going backwards, but I know where we're going to. A little town that we have to go to first. I really like the music in this game. It's relaxing. And then the scenery even makes it more relaxing.
Hope you have a backup plan if we got caught.
Riverwood used to be my favorite vacation destination until that shady innkeep served me spoiled milk.
We're going to talk, since we're here, if I can talk to her about it.
I've got your back. When news of Helgen's dragon attack reached us, Housecarl Irilith realized she would have to defend the city from those flying beasts. But if she were to do so, the Jarl would be left unprotected, which is why they needed a, let's say, temporary Housecarl. Correct. I was, after all, the one fighter with the most extensive experience as a bodyguard. So it came full circle again. I was back into the boots of a bodyguard, following the Jarl around for meetings and feasts, and just stand watching. Although the pay surely was more generous when compared to escorting caravans or priests. He only gives his friends the best. You lead, I'll follow.
So, she's the best.
Alvar is a good friend of mine. He'd give me a discount on arrows when I passed through.
Yeah, see, I like it when they talk to you like that. It just makes it more interesting. Immersive. Now, I gotta remember how to get up to this one mine up here. Is this it? Nope, this isn't the one. Or maybe, but I don't think it is.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
If you give her alcohol, she will get drunk and she will act all stupid for a while. You know. So there's a plateau up here somewhere. I took the wrong path, where there's a mine and a couple of bandits outside and more bandits inside to kill and 4 to mine. But hey, we'll just look around. We're bound to run into something. I wouldn't mind going in there, but who knows what we'll get into. Dragon music. Frost dragon. So some of the dragon battles are, well, when you got 3 companions, that makes it a little easier. But all I care about is getting their souls and their dragon bones. But I haven't learned any more shouts. That's why I was thinking I ought to go there. There's usually shouts in those things. I don't know if I can get up to it. I'm looking for paths. Oh, this is where I was looking for.
Is someone there?
See, my archery skills are decent for low-level character. I mean, yeah, I have a pack mule. She can carry extra 1,000. So if I get too much armor and I thought there was a. Okay, I thought there was a mine here. Maybe I'm misjudging, but I got a skill book, and that's good enough. Hell, I really thought there was a mine up here, but I didn't pay attention. Didn't even show a mine emblem. Like I said, I don't know everything about these games I play. I just play them, learn as I go. Not trying to pretend to be an expert. Just having fun and sharing. I know, a little less talk and a lot more action, right? I think there's a song somebody wrote about that. Maybe Toby Keith. May he rest in peace. I'm pretty sure he's the one who died of cancer. Yeah, I don't kill foxes. They don't hurt nobody.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. Oh right, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to get us where we need to go. Actually, we need to be here and be walking around here. So I am off track. Yeah, we get to there, kill a few bandits, and go around to the backside, and there's a trail or a path or a road that'll get you around all the way to here. With some pretty, decent stuff to get doing to keep you entertained. I'm gonna have to go get me some more coffee. All right, I'm gonna right here just let it rest and get some coffee. Alright, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'll probably play till 10 or 10:30. I got a doctor's appointment at 12, so I gotta leave at 11 to get there. Oh, thank you everybody for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I mean, I really appreciate the people who actually subscribe to me, and I'm just grateful that you stick around. I've had a lot of people come and go, but you know, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And I really appreciate the people who just stop in and, you know, take a look, you know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, half hour, whatever. If they don't subscribe, hey, that's cool, but, you know, views count for a lot in YouTube, so the more views, the more watch hours. The thumbs up really help push your videos out, but I'm not going to beg people for that. If you like it enough to give me a thumbs up, hey, great. If you don't, I don't hold it against you. Alright, let's go see what else we can get out of this place. I think we're on the back side of it. Okay, the gate's open. Usually it's locked. Unless this is the back gate, because maybe it's the front gate that's locked. Almost thought there was a guy right there. See, I told you she'd grab those staffs and use them. Like I said, she already knows magic, so she don't need anything like that. I might as well try a little close quarter combat. I have a bad habit of when I'm fighting, hitting this button when I don't really want to. What are you guys shooting at? Oh. That's the bad thing about companions. You don't get much experience when they're kicking butt. So that was the front door.
People think women are vain for trying to look good. Just because men are lazy and don't even bother having a wash doesn't mean we are vain.
I can't remember if there's any more people in there to, you know, any more stuff to get. So in the PC, I did the Burum, whatever, the expansion that added a whole nother place, you know, from Oblivion into it. And then I also did one called Rebuilding Helger. That was really cool, where there's some guys, you help them do things, and as time goes by, they rebuild it into a, you know, a thriving city again. And there was a lot of quest lines with those people. Getting them materials, killing people that were trying to come in and, you know, take over. And there's a lot of cool mods out there, especially on PC. Alright, quit talking, Sonny. You're going to run them off. So there should be a couple more guys. I was hoping to see if I could do some close quarter combat. Now, bad thing about going this way, a lot of times they'll get stuck. Should be like 2 or 3 in there and 1 guy up there. I do have this set on normal, don't I? Actually, I'm not even on... That's pretty good, I guess. Let's see. Holy shit. Let's go up 1 more. I also keep forgetting I have a shout.
Now ain't this a surprise? Like the bite of a flea.
Try and make this quick.
Enough! This ends now!
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face. Yes, I'm listening. Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I hate it when they have glitches like that. You're running down the road and you're under attack and you're looking for your follower and you're like, what the hell? So she has a compartment that you can store stuff in that she can't use. And when you first talk to her and you tell her to, you know, to store it, you tell her, I need you to hold on to this, but don't touch it. And she gets upset because you do that. That's why you say, oh, what, you don't trust me? That's really all I need to give her. Because I got the
Let's not hang around
mods to make the odds and ends not weigh anything. I don't know. That's, it's worth one. Since they don't weigh anything because of the mod, I might as well take it. Who owns it? One of them bandits? Now, if you can sneak up on them, if you don't know, you can do a sneak attack, and it cuts to some animation where you come in behind them and run your sword through them, or dagger, or whatever you got.
Is someone there? Someone there? You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Yeah, you're taking all the glory, girl. Yeah, I haven't done that one. There's a mod out there called Tavern Wenches that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's for PlayStation or not, where it puts a lot of quests to rescue kidnapped women, and a lot of them follow you, and it's pretty fun for some more side quests. I might look for that, because that would be interesting to load on this. But it might not be a PlayStation-friendly mod. Remember, PlayStation and Xbox both will restrict certain mods. I'll look at it. I want to go out over here. There's a cool mod like that in Fallout 3, because I play a lot of Fallout, called like Street Lights, and it puts lights in all the places where there's buildings and stuff, and that really helps when it's dark. Usually these gates are locked. What's going on? Yeah, this is the road we need to be on. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, weight is something I don't like dealing with. So I always look for workarounds. I don't want it to be like completely weightless, but I want to be able to go out and explore and gather and build and all that good stuff. Craft things. We always come back to the old ones. Is that what you... Let me see what you said. I couldn't see the whole thing. We always come back to Skyrim. Yeah, I mean, the Bethesda games, you know, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout New Vegas, which isn't really Bethesda, and Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I play the hell out of those. Me and my grandson has been... I've never finished playing any of these games. I finished Fallout 3 a couple times, maybe 3 times, with all the DLCs. Never finished Skyrim. I've never finished Fallout 4. I don't know if I get bored or what. I get like I want to play a different game. I really like playing MechWarrior. That's a game I've been playing since I was like 28. And I honestly, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Yeah. And see, the other thing is I spend a lot of time doing side quests and exploring. Hell, in Skyrim, I've never picked a side. I have played for hours and hours and never picked a side playing this game. So, yeah, we might as well go discover this right here. So I guess basically I just like to play. I don't care so much about winning.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Now this is a stupid question to ask him.
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity. The birthplace of honor. And those snowbacked Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thaw.
I gotta look at something on my phone real
Worse
quick.
still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torygg do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
So my grandson wanted to know what I was doing. Of course, he wants me to go play Fallout 76 with him. But I had to confirm my appointment with my doctor today at noon. They sent me like 3 messages. Please type yes to confirm.
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true daughter of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
But I'm not a Nord.
At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
Yeah, I canceled mine too. I don't have... Matter of fact, I canceled whenever I retired and I kind of got forced into it. I had to look at, you know, I got X amount of dollars coming in, I got X amount of bills to pay, and game passes and paid subscriptions, just, it was better for me not to have them, especially since I already had a pretty good game collection. And most of the games that I buy from GOG so that I actually own them. And I had the PlayStation Pass and the Xbox, the PC Pass, all that stuff. Had EA and what was the other one I had? There was another one I had. I can't remember what it was. But anyhow, I just quit them all. I don't pay for nothing. So I'd kind of like to get rid of Netflix, but my wife won't let me. And so we do have Netflix and Disney. But those are ones that my wife wants, so we keep it.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Okay, I just wanted to meet you. That's it, guy. We're looking for some guys that scream at you when they're mad. So the good thing about these is if you're overweight and you need to sell some stuff off, you can sell, and you can also buy...
Damn faithless Imperials.
Buy equipment from them and, you know, do a little crafting while you're here. And I'll probably get some horses later. Gotta have money to get horses, though. Am I back on the road yet? Yeah, so there's another mod for horses that's really cool. Maybe it's called Horse Commands, I can't remember. You get it on PC. But you can train with your horses, do combat from your horses, pick stuff up from your horses. It's a cool mod. I think it's called Horse Commands, but I might be wrong. There's a shitload of mods for these kind of games on Nexus. I use Vortex, which is Nexus's mod manager. Now, of course, I'm not using it on this, but that's for my PC. And later on, we'll get a quest to go in there. We could go in there now and kill a bunch of vampires, but... that might be cool.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? See ya.
Who are you?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Now, I won't kill foxes, but I ain't got no problem killing goats. Or rabbits. Yeah, sometimes mods will screw your game up, and it's hard to fix them. What did I just sneak past? Probably some wolves up here. Yeah, there's wolves. Do you put up any videos? I probably wouldn't mind watching. See what you're doing. So I started out just making videos and posting. I got a lot of playlists up there. But my grandson talked me into streaming, and so I started doing it. And I honestly get a lot more views, and people, you know, like you, take the time to talk with me about things, you know. Some people criticize, some people ask questions, but, you know, I can take anybody who wants to criticize me about anything. That's cool. And like I say, I don't know everything. I mean, sometimes I'll say something that's not right and somebody will correct me. But streaming has done a lot for my channel. It has really opened up stuff. So I almost stream everything now. Plus with streaming, I don't have to save it to my hard drive. Dang it. I do have Discord. I don't have it up though. I think there's a skill book in here. These aren't them, I just want to read it. I'll have to exit out of this to do it. Or at least tab out. Steam broadcast never what? Let me look at what you just said. Where'd my phone go? Steam broadcast never loads. Discord screen sharing works, but not Steam. My grandson streams on Twitch and on Discord, and I've streamed on Discord, but I've never seen anybody look at any of my Discord stuff. I just stick with YouTube. Yeah, that's like my grandson. He got himself a PC, a decent one, and I bought him some games off of GOG. And he's actually bought me some games because he wants me to play with him. It's like he wants me to go play Fallout 76 with him right now. I haven't answered him. But he yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I think if you've got a Google account, like a Gmail account, I might be wrong, but I think as long as you got a Gmail account, it just, they verify you with your Gmail account. And because, if I remember right, Google owns Gmail and Google owns YouTube.
Damn it. All this walking is giving me a front wedgie. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yes, you did, girl. We know you are not ashamed of anything. she's available on any of the platforms. Yeah, she's quite the character. Oh, what is it, like one mod that installs a bunch of them? Or is that a modding website that I don't know about? Now on PlayStation, you're limited. You can only have 2 gigabytes of mods. Xbox, you can have 4 or 5. I don't play shit on Xbox. Sorry, I don't play nothing on Xbox anymore. And I got their newest console, but Microsoft in general. If I could play all my games in Linux, I would put Linux on my computer. I was in IT for over 20 years, so I mean, I've used about every operating system there is. Hell, when I worked for the state, this is a mod list that's got its own animated installer. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I might have to look it up. But when I worked for the state of Oklahoma in IT, kill it, kill it, kill it. I was their head Macintosh person, because I started out on Macs and actually had some schooling in, you know, Macintosh troubleshooting and all that stuff. And they just put me, as soon as they hired me, they gave me some iPad projects, and I was the Mac person. All of the governor's office people, because they were you know, young, and they all had to have iPhones and MacBooks. So I did a lot of Mac. There was a lot of Mac stuff to be done in the state. Now, not as much as PCs. But anyhow, enough about my work history. But I would not be afraid of using Linux if I knew I could run all my games on it. Because I'm not happy with Microsoft at all. I know there's a bear over here somewhere. I hear him. Well, the thing about mods is if you don't get them in the right order, they'll make conflicts, and a lot of times some mods just won't work at all with other mods. Where is that damn bear? Did you guys finally kill it? See, now that's going to be a problem, because this stupid mod that did the weight, oh, so it does label it as bear hide. Okay. Because I thought that it changed it to something else, but there's going to be quests where you're going to have to get bear hide. Can I get the honey without going in there? Nope, can't do that. Yeah, I've got my Mech Warrior game modded really good, and I've had a bunch of times when loading certain mods would make it crash, and I'd have to troubleshoot them. And some mods just won't work with other mods. And a lot of times the modders will have it in the description that not compatible with this or that. But there's a lot of times people don't know that it's not compatible until people tell them that, hey, this mod was my game was working great until I installed your mod. And if I turn this one off, then your mod will work and the game works. So your mod and this mod don't work friendly together. Oh. How did he get past all of us? How? How? Tell me. How did he get past us all? So there's a dragon over there that has a wall to get a shout from. And it's back up in the hills behind the Stormcloaks are over that direction somewhere. Or not Stormcloaks, the Imperials. We'll get it later. I actually need to start thinking about quitting, getting ready for the doctor. About 45-minute drive from where I live. Man, I can't believe I didn't kill that deer on the first shot. Thought I was better than that. I hit him, but he didn't die.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
In little towns like this, there's not many people to deal with for bartering.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
But that mod I was talking about, the winches, you'll have like traveling winch barterers in all the bars and on the roads too, so that you got more people you can deal with, buying and selling. Where am I going? Where? I thought I had to go talk to somebody. This guy here.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Okay, talk to me, Gutty. Talk to me.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
My controller just gave me a warning that it's getting losing power, so I plug a charger into it. Is it charging? Let me check and see if it's charging. Yeah, it's charging. Okay.
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okay, what time is it, Sonny? I can still play for another hour. Oh. Problem is, if I get into something too involved, I'll freaking forget.
Be careful up there.
I'll get too involved. Okay, so there's a... what the hell do they call them things? Anyhow, that over there's a pretty decent little quest, and you'll learn a shout in it. So we may have to take that on while we're down here.
It's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiteland. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Matter of fact, I might go back there and learn that other shout before we kill that dragon, and learn that other shout before we go see the Greybeards, and then we'll learn that shout there too.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No.
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Klimek is doing just fine.
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
But not today.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Is that it?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
I guess I'm going to have to chat with my grandson. I played that game with him all day yesterday. I liked the game, Fallout 76. But I like to relax a little, and this is relaxing to me. Not that Fallout 76 can't be relaxing every once in a while, but I'll have to make sure he knows that I'm not ignoring him and that I have a doctor's appointment. So when I get done here, I will not be playing another game. Let me see if he's real quick. The servers are down, so I guess I'm going to play Fallout 4. Okay. Let me tell him real quick. Got a...
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink. I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Let me know if I can get you anything.
Need something?
Need something?
I'm typing. Leave me alone, people.
What do you want, Imperial?
I don't want anything. Oh, yeah,
Huh?
Imperial, huh? You sounded a little racist there, buddy.
Hmm?
What do you want, Imperial?
Oh, they're getting mad at me.
What do you want, Imperial?
Okay, so I kind of told them what my afternoon was going to be
Yes?
like. I'm done with you. No, what else do you got for me
If
to
I were
ask you?
I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
So
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Spirit?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
So thanks everybody for watching my videos. I notice people are starting to take off, so I just want to tell you I do appreciate it. Missed update. Committed to. Alright, so now I got to get back to the game. There it is, so I can see the chat. So what I like about Vortex and Nexus is, I mean, in that thing you're talking about may be the same. You go out, you choose your mod, you click the, to automatically download it, and then Vortex launches, downloads it, installs it, and it helps manage the load order and stuff. And then when you want to, you can hit a button that says check for updates, and it'll check your mods for updates, and then show you they're there. You click on a button, takes you out to there, and you just re-download the update.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long
So Vortex,
way down.
I like Vortex. It's pretty good. Okay, am I done
we
with
don't
you?
get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
And if I just want to tell everybody I appreciate you. Because I seen people were leaving. I was up to 26 and a bunch of people took off. But I want everybody to know I appreciate you. Even if you stop by just to look, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you.
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Now, they don't like this.
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
So, the Nords don't like
again,
magic.
Stop by for a drink.
Okay, so let's go kill this one dragon.
I want your honest opinion. What do you think about my boobs? I mean, do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
Yeah, she's pretty hilarious. So we'll go kill this dragon. We'll get his power, plus we'll get a shout we can unlock, and then when we go do that, we'll get another shout, but no power. We've got to have the power of the dragon to unlock the shouts. So maybe I can get this done by 10. It might not take that long. Yeah, the dragon-looking emblem is the emblem for the Imperials. And, look out, Fox. Nobody's gonna hurt you, I promise. We don't kill foxes. I can't remember if he gives you a quest, because there's that right there has got a few bandits in it, and they kind of want them gone. I don't know why they don't kill them.
Tearing everything apart and not do something.
Yeah, there's the emblem for the dragons. The dragon temples, or whatever they are, monuments.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
Decisions. So I can steal all that? That's weird.
Stay sharp. You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days. We've gotten very few reinforcements, so we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough. Think you've got the mettle, eh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. If you're serious, make your way to Solitude. Our headquarters is Castle Dower. You find General Tullius there, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local recruiting.
So in case you didn't know, General Tullius, the voice actor, is the same guy. I think he was Saul, maybe, but the second in command in the series, the second series, Battlestar Galactica. That's who plays. They make the character look like him. So they got a lot of voice actors in here that you'll recognize.
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call. My parents were traveling merchants, eventually settling in Cyrodiil. I must have inherited their wanderlust. I joined the Legion to see the world. I know, that's one of those things people say, but it's completely true in my case. It wasn't long before I saw more of the world than I bargained for. Home? Home to me is a hot cup of ale at the end of the day, and 5 minutes without someone needing something from me.
When are we gonna see some...
Cyrodiil is a beautiful place, full of diverse peoples and histories. But so too, Hammerfell and Skyrim, and every other place I've been. Don't get me wrong, every country has its dark corners, but that's why we're here, to bring order and civilization, and to protect the people.
So I'm a sci-fi fan, but when I was young, I'd watched the original Battlestar Galactica series, and I actually own the newer ones on Voodoo. And I like stuff like that. The Expanse, that was really good. I liked it. Just all those sci-fi type series. But yeah, if they come out with a new Battlestar Galactica or Stargate, because I loved Stargate, especially Stargate Atlantis was one of my favorites. But if they come out with new series like that, I'll damn sure watch them.
Ulfric and his thugs are stirring up trouble for their own agenda. The Empire is the only thing keeping the Dominion from walking all over Skyrim. It matters little if some of the people here are ignorant to that truth. They are still citizens of the Empire. It is our solemn duty to protect them. The life of a soldier is full of hardship. That's nothing. But they send the Legion to places that have gotten too bad to be settled without violence. What's hard is seeing good people warped by evil. And I've seen the face of evil. It was in the air above Sentinel on the night of Green Fire.
What the hell was Green Fire?
Back in 42, I was stationed in Hammerfell, on leave in Sentinel, trying to track down some refugee relatives who had fled persecution in Alinor. Suddenly, an explosion of magic in the refugee quarter. Thalmor mages were attacking the Altmer dissidents who were resisting with magic of their own. I ran to the scene with other legionaries who were stationed there, but the entire quarter was a smoking ruin by the time we arrived. Everyone was dead. Wholesale slaughter. The Dominion, not content with killing dissidents at home, came to Hammerfell to finish the job. We're supposedly at peace now, but I put in to be stationed here to keep an eye on the Thalmor. I have a feeling they're behind this unrest in Skyrim.
I like the way you think, buddy. That's the way I feel. The Thalmor need to go. I'll kill Thalmor every chance I get.
For the glory of the Empire. Until next time.
Alright, let's go see if we can kill us a dragon. And we might as well kill these guys over here while we're at it. If they mess with us, we'll kill them. Yeah, there's a couple guys over there, and when you kill them, then some more of them will come in from up there. We want a dragon first. So that shack, there's a guy in there you talk to, and it'll open up another quest, and it'll intertwine with the second quest. Hopefully that's not a mod I'm thinking about, but it's really bad when you play so many games for a long time that are modded. You don't know what part of the game you're playing is a mod and what part of the game you're playing is actually from the original game. Yeah, as soon as they fix this one mod on Mech Warrior Mercenaries. I know,
Hope you have a backup
I don't know,
plan
I've
for
never
backup.
live streamed it, so I don't know how it'll go. Oh, it's a bear. I have streamed it on the PlayStation, so I guess I'm lying there. But I really want to stream. I got a version of MechWarrior 5. It's called Female Protagonist because there's a mod where you can play as a woman. And I just like seeing cute women, man. What can I say? Uh-oh, he's not dying easy. But, I play that game. If you watch it, the way I set it up, I play that game as close to an RPG as anybody could possibly play it. And, it's a lot of fun for me. I think there's some stairs over here. Dragon's up there. We'll piss him off in a minute. So I'm still doing... I bumped the difficulty up. Another level. I think I'm adapt now. But it's still not seeming like it's very hard yet. I mean, I don't want to be killed every time I turn around. Let's see, what's my difficulty at? Yeah, so I was at this, and that's the lowest. I'm going to play it like that, because I may change it later if I determine that it's, you know... Oh, I didn't really need to pick that up. That was an empty bottle. So basically, anything, at the beginning, anything that says 1 value, you're not going to get nothing for it. They won't give you anything. And if you don't have a weight mod, then all that weight adds up. You'll have to get your bartering skills, merchant skills, up pretty good before you'll be able to start getting any money out of those little things like that. I thought there was a book around here somewhere. There we go, that's a skill book. You need that salt for anything, basically, that you're going to cook. I mean, potatoes and all that kind of stuff, you can make potato soup and stuff like that. Tomato soup, grilled this and grilled that, but you got to have that salt to do it. So he knows we're here. You guys ain't up there fighting him. Well, that's good. I didn't want you to go up there without me. Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the other side of there fighting something. I'm not sure, but I think he's fighting a giant. Well, if he's going to hang out over there, we'll get this. He'll come back and come get us. Come on! There he is.
Don't let my looks fool you. Looks can be deceiving. Maybe that means you actually have a brain.
I'll kill you if I have to.
I think he crashed. Do I have healing? And the more you use spells like that, the more your magic stuff will increase. Depending on what school of magic the spell is for. At least they got like elevation right, like if you're really bow hunting.
Are you prepared to?
Yeah, I've got.
Give up while you still can.
Now usually a couple more will come in from down there, but you never know.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. All right, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
Bandits are just human garbage. Bandits raid villages, murder travelers for nothing but a pouch of gold.
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. Here's what I can spare.
Okay, let's see what we can sell you. Keep a pickaxe. And keep an axe. So I like to keep a set of everybody's armor, because some of the houses you get have mannequins. You can put armor on them. And I like to keep like one from every town if I get it, and one Stormcloak and one Legion, so I can put it on the mannequins. Shit, now I got a set of gauntlets that do the 20% to one-handed attacks. Shit. I'll learn that spell. When you max out your enchantment skills, you'll be able to put two spells on each piece of equipment. That's way down the road. I don't want to sell you none of my crap like this. Let's see what you got that I might want to buy, though. Steel ingots, definitely. And iron ore's cheap, and I think I want to buy all the iron ingots I got, too. Don't want to buy all that. I probably got enough of that for now. But, so, what I also like to do that I have been doing...
Keep your guard up.
...is I'll take, when I get a lot of resources, I'll take and modify all this stuff that I can. Because every time you do that, your smithing skills go up. And it also makes it worth more, so if you got enough resources...
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
You can modify it and then sell it, and you get more money out of it. More gold. And you won't be able to modify anything that's enchanted until you get up to the... get a level, it's a certain... level.
Have you ever tried bareback? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking about horse riding.
I actually missed what you said, girl. Repeat it. I want to hear it. It probably was funny. But, yeah, it's a smithing thing. When you get up to a certain level in smithing, you can unlock the be able to improve enchanted items.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Alright, let me run to the bathroom. See how much time I got left. Yeah. I might be able to get through part of this before I have to pack up and put my shoes on.
We should put the dead back to their sleep.
And get ready to head to the doctor's. I got some errands to do while I'm out. So, yeah, I'm predicting I won't be back home till about 3 o'clock. You know, doctor's appointment's going to take an hour at least, and then my errands are going to take a little bit.
I thought the crypts would smell bad, but it turns out they're pretty well ventilated. These ancient ruins house much of my people's history.
Okay, I'm back, but I had a phone call. I got to see who it was, if I need to talk to him or not.
So, I have a very, very important question.
Surely the point of Draugrs is that they are dead. So why do they start randomly attacking people? Why would the dead not be dead? It makes my head hurt. understand why in these tombs all the torches are lit. I thought they were supposed to be abandoned for centuries. I guess it's one of life's mysteries.
Tower things for the
I'm on the phone with my grandson. I'm sorry, everybody. I'll be back shortly.
At Grayson's PC, and I thought about bringing him out today, but he won't be home till 3.
Why don't you try to come out on the weekend?
Did I tell you about the time I nearly made 2 people die without even touching them? I didn't feel like wearing clothes that day.
Because we need to put the hard drive.
One man nearly choked to death on a piece of bread when he saw me, and the other fell over a bridge and nearly drowned.
Because we need to put the new hard drive in your computer, and we need to replace the power supply in Grayson's computer. And you got to bring them both out here for me to do it. I know if I was a good grandpa, I'd just pack up all the stuff and come to your house and do it. But you know there's going to be something. I got all that computer shit in my computer room.
It's actually better for me to come out there and you pack stuff up. You pack stuff up, get all the way out here, and then it'll be like the tiniest, littlest thing that you need. You have it at home. You know you have it. And it's like, well, fuck, now we got to drive all the way back there. We should have just went there in the first place.
And you know it's about, what, an hour, hour and a half drive from here to your house?
It's about an hour.
An hour, yeah.
Depending on traffic and what time I leave, it's about an hour. Especially on Fridays. The drive back is always the shortest. Like, it takes me about an hour to get out there on a Friday, but on a Sunday driving back, it takes me about 30 to 40 minutes to get home.
So, yeah, just pick a weekend when you can come out and stay the weekend.
That's what I want to do.
And then if we get Grayson's computer fixed, we can call him on the phone and tease him because he can't use it. Because it's at my house.
I'll let you do that now. Fuck bringing him.
Nah, you can bring Grayson too.
Nah, it's his problem. He shouldn't be in football. If he likes video games so much.
There's more to life than video games. I've just lived all mine, and I'm playing video games to the end.
I'm hooked on video games.
I know.
There ain't nothing else in life that is really interests me, and that does is expensive. I mean, not that video games aren't expensive, but I mean, shit, at least video games aren't like $1,000. It's just a gaming console. That's it.
All right, so I'm gonna let you go. I can go back to my video game, and then.
I suppose. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Bye. Uh-oh. Shit. I must have turned my mic. I'm sorry. I hate it when I do that. It's kind of like when you go to the bathroom and you leave your microphone on and you realize it, you're like, shit.
Before I became your house, Carl, I never realized being a bodyguard
The smell
could
of
also be
death
so
and rotting
fascinating.
flesh. Is it weird that I kind of like it?
Sorry about that, man. My microphone is, or my headset, the microphone either has to be up or down. And sometimes my big butt dog who's sitting behind me will wag her tail or stretch her leg and hit that, and I won't notice it because she didn't hit me. Uh-oh. My battery must be getting
My
weak.
ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
My controller, I got new batteries right here, but it's lit up, but it's not doing anything. What the hell, Sonny? Let me check something. Oh, I'm on the PlayStation, so it ain't gonna matter. That's why the controller. I picked up the damn computer controller, Xbox controller. See? I'm old, man. I screw up all the time. Picked up the wrong controller. There we go. Alright. You'd think I'd know the difference. My one I use for the computer's purple and this one's white. Oh well.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Yes, dear, it is. And we're going to have so much fun in there because I love the puzzles in all these games I play. You always got to try to figure something out. Yeah, I ain't going to pick those up. You can get a bunch of these, and since they don't weigh anything, probably get 2 caps out of that, and then you can sell them to somebody and make money. And I said I wasn't going to pick them up, and what did I start doing? Picking them up. So I built my youngest grandson's computer, and that's the one the power supply went out on. Or we think it just quit one day. It just quit working, and so I treated it. I hadn't even diagnosed it yet. I just talking to him, treated it like it was the power supply was bad, and the company that I bought it from Amazon, but it was from another from a company, and they actually just sent me a new one.
I wonder if there are
didn't even that. They don't even want the other one back.
By Barrow. Can you believe people get scared of such things?
So
I'm not scared of anything.
I'm going to replace the power supply if they ever get it out here. And I got all the tools and parts and everything. I mean, can work on about anything. And I'm hoping maybe if I can get the power supply, make sure his starts working when we plug the new one in, then I can troubleshoot the other power supply and try to figure out what's wrong with it. I'm pretty good with a soldering gun. So if I find a burnt component or something that looks like it needs to be replaced, bad cap or whatever, I could have me another 750 watt power supply. So his computer I built out of, like, its motherboard that I had and memory that I had, and then now who's calling me? Oh man, what'd you do?
Nothing. I was just asking. It's not gonna mess anything up if I'm like unplugging stuff and looking at connections, right?
No, as long as it's not plugged into the power source.
Okay, yeah, it's all unplugged and everything. Obviously, I had a dummy moment, and I wanted to make sure that there wasn't any specific way I need to plug stuff in or anything.
So you can unplug them all and plug them back in to make sure they're in good. And then another thing you can do is if you know how to unplug the memory, snap out the memory modules and then snap them back in and make sure they're seated good.
Well, I don't know how to get the actual memory cards out, but I know how to unplug them.
Well, they got two little clips on each side of them. You just push the clips down and it pops them up, and then you pull them out, and then you put them back in. Make sure you're putting them back in the same direction. They'll only go in one way.
Anything I'm pulling out or messing with or unplugging or anything, I'm like being very slow and cautious with it. I look at it, inspect it, and then I put it right back how I found it.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you're like me. You like to tinker with shit.
Well, I'm bored and I ain't got nothing to do. The servers are down. I mean, I loaded up Fallout 4, but I really don't want to play it right now. I want to play fucking 76.
Okay.
I want to grind out missions on that.
Okay.
That's what I'm invested in right now.
Well, who knows? Maybe you'll fix his computer and we can call you.
Exactly. That's why I said, fuck it. I'll just fucking look at shit. I mean, the worst I can do is find a problem.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I'm pretty precautious, and I mean, I got YouTube to help me with anything.
Just don't break nothing.
If I'm trying to find something, I'm not gonna break anything. If I do, it's not on purpose. I mean, if I can't get something to unplug, I'm not gonna be aggressive with it. I'm pretty gentle with stuff. If it don't budge with the amount of force I put behind it, I'm not gonna mess with it any further.
Okay, I got about 20 minutes and I'm going to quit this game because I got to leave for the doctors.
I'm going to let you go.
All right. What?
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to quit this at 10:30. My wife came in here, slapped her hands and said, "It's past 10 o'clock." It's hard to quit a game when you're playing it and you've got a good audience watching you. Ah, I see you. Oh, are you not you might already be dead. Yep, he's already dead. You never know.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Give me my arrows back. Okay, here's one of the puzzles. Man, I wish I knew a light spell. So I kind of know what I need to do on that. But the thing about it is when you work them, what it's going to do is it's going to close and open doors. And you want this door to open up, but it will close that door. And it's a combination of two of them. So you got to play with it until you get it right. Ooh, where'd you come from? I didn't even see you there. You could have been alive. You could have killed me. So I'm pretty sure it's this one and this one. Oh, shit. Oh, they got me. Oh, shit, quit. Yeah, sometimes there's surprises for you. And I usually look for those little holes in the wall. Yeah, see, that was the right combination. This one up and this one up. And see, we're locked in now, but when we come back, we do it the opposite way and we'll be good.
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Usually you say, I'm not sure about this, or something like that. That's one thing I like about this game over a lot of these games where you can't unlock stuff unless your lockpick skills are at a certain point. This game lets you try, I mean. Your just lockpicks will break a lot faster. You're in my way, girl. Oh, well, that was nice. We're going to go in there later. See, every time you break a lockpick, your skills go up a little bit. Okay, so now we don't have a claw for this yet. But this is where the shout's going to be at. Not directly behind it, because you're going to have to go through some more mazes and fight some more shit. And then I wanted to see what this other door went to, and then we'll go in there and we'll figure out the story. Now, one thing they do about in this that I don't think they should have done is when that guy talks, they tell you his name. So you know he's the adventurer that came and explored this thing. They should have kept it a secret until you uncovered his body and found his journal. Oh, that was too easy. See, those are traps. It's your own fault. Should have watched me. You go potty, pupper? You go get a drink, huh? Go get a drink. Go potty. Come back. Daddy's gonna have to leave here in a little bit. Gotta put my shoes on and hit the door. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't see there was probably a deal to. Yeah, there was a trap on it that I didn't notice. and I didn't remember. Now, whoa! I ran across it.
Got your best?
I'm sorry, I ran across it. You probably would have run across it anyhow. I need to get a spell to heal other people. Come on, hurry up. I gotta kill this guy and then I've gotta get out of here, Puffer. Get up here. Come on, little girl. Get under the blanket. Come on, come on. She's gotta frickin' situate herself. Alright, is that good? Huh? There you go. Alright, let's get this guy. Okay, so just for grins, we're going to put a potion on here to knock his magic down. Damage health, magic, damage magic right there. So 100% for 22 seconds. He can't regenerate his magic. He's in here somewhere. I think he's invisible. That's good value. So this tells about how he found this stuff in here, and he is trying to get into that one room where we're at, and he wants to keep everybody else out of it.
Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes, so he could use his healing hands on me. Needless to say, he...
Oh, sorry, I would have liked to have listened to all your conversation. Bumped into her and she shut up. She'll repeat herself here and there. So now we go back to the guy at the bar, and we tell him about the journal, and he's going to give us the claw that'll unlock that other part of this. What are these things called? Ruins or whatever. Ancient ruins. Yeah, I ain't gonna pick up those. I don't have to have those. I mean, since it doesn't weigh anything, you can pick up a bunch of those. You'll get 1 coin out of all of them. I mean, you know, out of one. And you can just sell a whole shitload of them to somebody if you need to get coin. My favorite way of getting gold is to do chopping wood. Go into a town when it's just about to get dark and just sit there and chop wood till the sun comes up. Okay, we know there's nothing down there. I'm getting ready to get up, Nani. I gotta go. I know y'all don't like it. Okay, so now we got to get out of here. So we're going to put this one down and this one down. All right, let's go back, and then when we go into the tavern, we'll save, and then I'm gonna have to leave. And yeah, I'll probably be streaming Fallout 76 if the servers are up, because my grandson is really wanting me to play it with him. He has bought me video games because he wanted to play video games with me. I couldn't get into DayZ. Not my kind of game at all. And then I did.
Oh, I hope you didn't come here to climb the 7,000 steps. I think you will be dragging my lifeless body back down again.
Yeah,
if my legs even manage to carry me to the top.
You'll be fine. You're a strong, independent woman. He bought me the Division 2, and we used to play Division together when he was a kid, and we both on Xbox. I mean, he's 24. He just turned 25. But, I'm backwards. Where am I going? Oh, no. But, so we've gamed together a lot.
You want to fight? That why you have your weapon out?
Oh, come on, man. Quit being so pushy. Man, everybody's got a weapon. It's their constitutional rights in Skyrim to carry weapons. You know that. Okay, so I'm going to save it right here. And then I'm going to get ready to get on the road. Alright, thank you everybody for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Buy me a cup of coffee if you're feeling frisky. And that's my commercial, and that's the end of it. I'll see you next time. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll probably be playing Fallout 76, but I will stream it with my grandson later. And but I will play this some more. And if I ever get to play the whole thing through, who knows? Maybe I will. But it'll be a long time because this is a big game. Alright. Thanks, everybody. I'm out of here.